Hi everyone, it's lovely to see you. I'm Lorna and today we are going to read a story. Today we are reading Shop from the Big Alfie Out of Doors storybook by Shirley Hughes. Shop. In Alfie's back garden there was a big bush. You could lift up a curtain of leaves and walk inside. It was a nice, private place. One afternoon, Mum gave Alfie a long cardboard box to play with. He took it into the bush and put it down on its side. It made a good counter for a shop. Then, Alfie and Annie Rose looked around the garden for something to sell in the shop. They found plenty of things lying about. Flower petals, seed pods, acorn cups, and lots of different kinds of leaves. They laid them out on the counter, using some very big leaves as plates. They pretended they had vegetables and crisps and sweets and ice creams in their shop. Not the kind you can really eat, of course. And toys too. When everything was nicely arranged, Alfie decided that what the shop needed now was some money. He fetched a little brown box with a lid, and they collected a lot of flat greenish-yellow seeds which rattled about inside like real money. Mum and Grandma were sitting in the garden having a cup of tea. Alfie asked them if they were coming to buy something at the shop. "Yes, of course," said Grandma. "But what's the name of your shop? Is it the Alfie and Annie Rose General Stores?" "No," said Alfie. "It's called Lewis Burrows and Company." He knew that there was a proper shop called that in the High Street. Alfie put on his peaked cap to open up the shop, and Annie Rose wore an apron to be Mr. Lewis Burrows' lady assistant. Then Grandma and Mum came by to do some shopping. First they bought cabbages and ice cream. Then they bought lettuce and crisps and a model helicopter and doll's tea set. Mr. Lewis Burrows took the money and counted out the change, and his assistant handed things over the counter. The shop stayed open all afternoon. When it was time to go indoors, Mum made a notice and fixed it with a piece of string so that Alfie could hang it up outside the shop. On one side it said, "Open," but when you turned it round, it said, "Closed." "Even Mr. Lewis Burrows has to go to bed sometime, I expect," said Mum. The end. See you next time.